Hi everyone, 12 News meteorologist Stephen Matrograno here with a look at your Weather Now update for you on this Monday morning. A little bit less humid out there this morning. Dew points are still in the 60s, but you can definitely feel the difference in the air compared to those last few days. Here, of course, is Newport, looking at good visibility. Similar story out here in Narragansett. Temperatures in the 60s for the most part. There are some 70s, though, in Newport and out on Block Island, but, nonetheless, it's a mild start or a warm start out there for some locations, but a little bit cooler in Bristol County. Those dew points, like I mentioned, in the low to mid 60s. So again, it's still a little bit muggy, but it's not nearly as bad as it was, the past few days. So we'll take it this morning here. Radar is quiet, not tracking any wet weather for today. We'll be staying dry. But as we go through the day, you might feel that humidity kind of tick up or rise a little bit over the course of the daytime hours. So let's time things out, and we'll go through the day. And again, rising humidity for today with warm, muggy conditions for the afternoon. Temperatures upper 80s or so, or near 90 for inland areas. Thinking more so middle 80s down towards the coastline. As we go into this evening and tonight, notice there's some showers and storms off to the west. For the most part, those should stay to our south and west, down towards New York City and Connecticut. Notice, though, overnight, we do see some of that activity get a little bit closer to us, right? So there's a small chance of a shower or storm, but I think most areas would be on the dry side. And it looks to favor more so southern areas this time around versus further north. But nonetheless, no matter where you are, just be mindful there could be a late shower or thunderstorm tonight. Otherwise, we're dry right into Tuesday, lots of sunshine, warm. And once again, the area of storms misses us to the south and west across parts of Long Island and New York and New Jersey. So for us, we're looking at just partly cloudy conditions with mild temperatures for Tuesday night and into Wednesday with low humidity, by the way. So here is, of course, today's forecast. We're looking at mainly sunny, very warm conditions. Again, humidity this morning is not too bad, but it's going to be rising through the day. And also, with a warm front tracking through, we have those upper 80s to near 90 as we go into the afternoon hours. And for tonight, I mentioned that early shower or storm, otherwise drying things out later. Temperatures in the 70s. And for Tuesday, again, back into the 80s to, again, near 90 or so. Just a really warm day across our area with a west wind about 5 to 10. So we have hit an official heat wave. We actually hit the heat wave on Saturday, but we did reach 90 degrees on Sunday as well. So if you were watching over the weekend, we were kind of tracking that and seeing if we'd hit it. Right now we have a 4-day weekend. Once again today, there's a chance that we could extend that to a 5-day heat wave if we can hit 90 degrees today at the airport in Warwick. So it will be interesting to see if we do. Beach forecast here again, looking pretty good. Mainly sunny, surf heights about 1 to 2 feet. Really no big issues out there with the low rip current risk. Bay forecast, similar story. The wind, not too much of a factor. There'll be waves around 2 feet, but it shouldn't be too bad out there. Again, turning humid as well. Muggy meter going forward. Again, looking at lower dew points over the course of this week. It does spike up, though, for Thursday. We also have some showers in the forecast for Thursday. But look at next end of the week, Friday and Saturday, low 50s for dew points. Even Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll see a little bit of relief as well. But nonetheless, here's your 3-day forecast. You can see it looks very nice over the next few days, and temperatures will be in the 80s, but slowly cooling off a bit as we go through the week and into the weekend. So if you're not a fan of the heat and humidity, you're going to like the forecast that we have towards the latter part of the week. But that's a check of your forecast. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great Monday, and we will talk to you soon. Take care.